Welcome everybody to Bowbound Football, Nevada College Athletic Association, Season 5 of the college season. We are in Oklahoma. We are playing the 1951 Tennessee Volunteers against the 1955 Oklahoma State Cowboys. What we have today, a score of 14-8. I'll get to your scores to you. What we had is in the first quarter at 12:40. In the first quarter, Chip Ferguson passed to Reggie Johnson of the Tennessee Volunteers, scored on a 19-yard pass. Bill Mason kicked it, made it 7-0. And then in the first quarter at 3:43 in the first quarter, Mark Basile passes to Rich Barkowski, was intercepted by John Haley at the Oklahoma State's 23-yard line. He returned it for the score, and the kick was good by Bill Mason. A defensive touchdown made it 14-0. And that's where it went wild. With 11 seconds to go in the second quarter, Chip Ferguson of the Tennessee Volunteers was sacked in the end zone for a safety, making it 14-2 score with 11 seconds. The kickoff to the Oklahoma Sooners, and the Oklahoma Sooners had one play, and they Hail Married it, and it was Mark Barkowski passed to Dwight Pickens. It was completed for 62 yards in the end zone, and then the kick was blocked by Corn Freeman of Tennessee, and it was then shut down. The half was over, and just like that, within 11 seconds, Oklahoma State had scored 8 points, and now we are at a halftime, and we'll be going with the score. Tennessee Volunteers 14, Oklahoma State Cowboys 8, and in the first half, Tennessee won the toss, so Oklahoma will be receiving the ball in the second half. Our dice, here we go. We throw the dice up. You rolled, okay, we got kicking, number Mason, number 10. Kicking to kick returner 2 for the Cowboys. That's Harris. We got a heavy rain today. The field is muddy and sloppy, so we are losing 2 yards on each run, 2 yards on each pass, and 4 yards on all kicks. So being the rainstorm today and heavy muddy field out there. So 36 on goes 64 minus 4 is a 60-yard kick. That's a kick all the way down to the goal line, so that's a good kick in a rainstorm. And 35, they rolled the 35, and 35 is going to be a 26-yard return. So Harris is going to return it out to the 26-yard line. He's going to be tackled by Thomas, and Dodge brings him down. 14:55, and we got Jones. He's going to get the carry. Jones has 45 yards on 8 carries in the first half. You've got a off tackle play, a 2. You've got a 20. That's 4 minus 2 is 2. F3, a red 1, green 2, 1 yard run to the 27-yard line. Tackled by free safety Shriver. Schreiber brings him down. Out of bounds. Tackled him out of bounds. 1 yard run. Second and 9, 27-yard line. We're going to pass. We're going to pass down to wide receiver Alexander. Number 1, 31 on a 9. 31 is going to be picked up. C3. We've got to check the C3. You've got a C3. Catch in parentheses. Interception on the offensive card. If you go down to your chart, you'll see that he threw an interception. You go across the parentheses on the defense. It is a broke-up pass. Instead of an interception, it's a broke-up pass by Williams. So it's going to be second and 9. 14:31 to play. He's going to pass again. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 3, which is Williams. 35 on a 9. 35 on a 9 is a brown box. F1. F1 is a red box. Brown box rules. Incomplete pass. So with 14:25 in a soaking field, we're going to punt. Per Party's going to punt. What a name. Punting down to punt returner number 1. That's Frivers. The punt is a 6-day roll to 16. The punt's going to be a defensive flag on the punt. Right at the line of scrimmage. 23 is going to be a 33 with a star. That's going to be a fair catch. 29-yard punt. But what's the flag? The flag is on. You got a 32 encroachment. The penalty. The play comes back. Offsides. Encroachment on the Volunteers. Ball goes from the 27 to the 32, and they'll re-kick the ball. Still 4th down and 4. Punt. You got it punting down. That was number 6. His first name is Lance. Kicking down to punt returner number 4, Shriver. You got 11. And 11 is going to be 29 minus 4, 25 with the star. Fair catch on the 43-yard line. And it's going to be 14:07 to play in the 3rd quarter. And it's Tennessee's ball, leading 14-8. Okay, they're going to go 32 Smith. 32 is going to get the carry. He has 48 yards on 13 carries. It's an off-tackle play. You got a counter. 35. 35 is going to be a B. A2 is 1 in parentheses. 1 in parentheses rules. He only gets 1 yard. Well, it could have been a big run there. Tackle by Rogan Rally and Nobles. 13:25. We're going to pass on 2nd and 9. Freeman. Freeman is 4 for 14 today. No, he's 5 for 7 for 38 yards. Pass is going to be down to wide receiver 2, which is Lewis. 37 on a bootleg. That's 3 minus 2 is 1. You've got E4. E4 on a bootleg is going to be a quarterback run. Quarterback run overrules the completed pass, so he's got to run. What's he going to run for? 22. He's got a 10-yard run. So Ferguson scrambles for 6 yards up to the 46-yard line of Oklahoma State, and a 1st down run. There you go. Tackled by Gibson. 12:42 to play. They're going to go Smith again. Smith is going to get the carry. He's going to run a draw, a 4. You got 22 on a draw. That's going to be 4 minus 2 is 2. D1, white box, 2-yard run. Tackled by De Silva. And that's going to take it down to 4:02 to play, 12:02 to play in the 3rd. Pass. Freeman's going to drop back in the pocket. He's going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Lewis. 25 on a sideline. Brown box. D3. White box. Incomplete. 11:55. 3rd down and 8 on Oklahoma's 44-yard line. Pass. It's going to go to tight end 1 right there. Tight end 1 is O'Malley. You've got a 13 on a 9, 13 on a drop back, and that's an offensive flag. Oh, that's going to hurt. Offensive flag. Flag comes in. 13, they got 2 flags. Another flag comes in. And 33 is going to be a QT. E1 going to be a T1 interception or flags. A T1 overrules the QT. So he intercepted it. 25 yards downfield. He's going to return it. 34. 82 yards. 34. 82 yards. That's right there. So 25 would have been at the 19. He returned it all the way for a touchdown. So the flags, check the flags out. First flag is a legal formation. No, motion. Second flag is procedure. Intercepted on the 19-yard line by right corner Harris. Harris intercepts it on 19. and then returns it 82 yards all the way for a touchdown. That's a defensive touchdown. 44, and both flags will be canceled. Penalty, decline. They had a motion, and penalty, decline. They had illegal procedure. So the ball's on the 3-yard line. And 5 needs a 20 or better because of the rain. 20 or better in the rain. You've got 35. 35 is 26. The kick is good. And Oklahoma State leads 15-14 now over the Tennessee Volunteers. An interception returned 81 yards for the score. Here we go. They're making mistakes left and right. Going to be 5. Kicking off 2. Kick returner number 4, which is Freeman. Corey Freeman, and okay. Kicking to Freeman. 20, didn't roll all the way. 31. You got a 31. It goes how far? 56 minus 2 is 52. Goes down to the 8-yard line. Kick to the 8. He's going to return at 14. He's going to return at 17 yards. Fix that clock there. Okay, he's going to return it to the 25. 17-yard return. Tackled by Harris and Sheldon. And just like that, Oklahoma has the lead, 15-14, after Tennessee had a 14-0 lead and now have fallen behind. You got Smith going to get the call. You got a 24 on a sweep. 24 on a sweep to the right side. You're going to get 4 minus 2 is 3. 2. White box E1 is a white box, so he gets a 2-yard run to the 27-yard line on a sweep to the right side. Tackled by Gibson. 10:54 to play. You're going to pass. Going to throw down 2. Wide receiver 1. That's Anthony. 24 on a short pass. You got a brown box. E3. You got a E green box. Brown box rules. 10:44. 3rd down and 8 on the 27 pass. Wide receiver 3. Lansan. 16 on a 6. You got a 5 minus 2 is 3. F2. You've got F2 is going to be a green 7 and a green 3. That's a 10-yard pass play. Out to the 37. 1st down. 10-yard pass play. Tackled by Nito and Griffin. 10:06 to play. 32. Sammy Smith is going to get the carry. He's going to run a sweep. You've got a 34 on a sweep. 34 on a sweep. That's to the right side. You got a B. And you got an A1. A1 is 1 in parentheses. He held him to 1 yard instead of getting a breakaway. They tackled him for a 1-yard gain. Tackled by Gibson and Thiessen. 24. 2nd and 9 on the 38 pass. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 4, which is Dasa. 22. You've got a brown box. D3. D5. There's a white box, incomplete. You got 9-12. Pass, 3rd and 9 pass. Going to throw down to tight end 1. That's O'Malley. 23 on a 9. Got an interception. You can't do that, man. Oh, a brown box. Interception's going to rule. Interception rules over the brown box. So it's going to be intercepted by Oklahoma again. And it's an X, 1X. So you got 2, 1 is 3, 0 is 3, 6 yard times 2, 6 yards. Picked it off on the 44-yard line. Left in, De Silva picks it off on the 44-yard line. And he's going to return it. Oh, no, look at this. 34, 82 yards again. That's another touchdown. He returned it for a score. Oh, that's terrible. 9:04. Oklahoma scores 14 points so far off turnovers. They got the safety. the Hail Mary and 2 long interception returns for touchdowns. Loop comes in to kick. Needs a 20 or better. You got a 27. Is a 23 green. It's good. And now, Tennessee Volunteers 14-0 lead has gone to a 22-14 trail. Oh, come on, Tennessee. What you doing? Kickoff. Loop kicking to kick returner number 1. That's Butler. The kick's going to go 31. That goes down 56 minus 4 is down to the 8-yard line. 52-yard kick. The return is going to be a 28. 28 is going to be a 7-yard return to the 15. That was a bad return. Up to the 15-yard line, brought down in this rainstorm field of muddy. I wonder if the mud had anything to do with it. Tackled by Pace. 8:58 to play. They're going to go Smith. They got to get something going here. Smith is going to get the call. 27 on a sweep. 27 to the left side. That's a 1. Minus 2 is minus 1. Oh, man, you got a C1. A C1 is a red 1. A red 7 and a red 1 is 8-yard loss. Back to the 7-yard line. Oh, 8-yard loss. That's bad. What's come on? Tackled by Nobles. Oh, bad, bad, bad. 8:17 to play. Pass. Come on, Ferguson. Get it going here. You got wide receiver 3 is 85. 14 on a medium pass. That's going to be 9 minus 2 is 7. You got an F2, which is a white box. 7-yard pass play. Back out to the 14-yard line. Going to be 3rd and 11. Tackled by Griffin. And it's going to be 7:54 to play. 7:54. 3rd and 11. Pass. Come on, Tennessee. They're going to throw down to wide receiver 1. That's Anthony. 24. Got a brown box. A1. What's an A1? A1 is going to be a brown box. Threw it into double coverage. Incomplete pass. 7:44 to go. Threw it into double coverage. You got a punt. Trailing by 8 now. After leading by 14. That's not good. Punt. Let's get a good punt now. And punting is going to be number 8. Corlew. Punting down to punt returner number 3, which is Soey. They rolled a 22. 22 is going to be a 60. That's a good punt. 60-yard minus 456. Good one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 6-yard punt all the way down to Oklahoma's 30-yard line. 21, the return is a good return. 24 on a punt return all the way up into Oklahoma's territory. 46-yard line, 24-yard return on the play. Tackled by Williams and brings them down. We can't allow no more scores. 7:31. You got Marvin Jones. Marlon Jones is going to run. You got a 24 on a sweep to the right side. You got 4 minus 2 is 2. You got an A3 is a 0. So he gets 2 yards to the 44-yard line of Tennessee. Tackled by right in. I'm going to pronounce that name. Courtney, Henry. We'll just call him Henry. We're going to go pass. They're going to put it up. Pass. Likes to run. You got a T1. That's Jones. Tight end 1. 32 on, and 32 is an offensive flag. So there is a flag coming in. See what the play is. 35's quarterback run. E3 on that. Going to be minus a red 2. A red 2 plus a 15. He's going to have 4 yards minus 2, a 2-yard run to the 42-yard line. But we do have offensive flag down. Tackled by Marin. And the flag is going to be 29. Illegal shift. Illegal shift. Let's take the penalty. Penalty. Notify. Illegal shift. You'll go from the 44 back to the 49. It'll bring up 2nd and 13. Pass. We're going to throw down to tight end 1 again. That's Jones. 35 on a 9. 35 on a 9 is going to be a brown box. F4. F4 is going to be a red box. Incomplete pass. Bring up third down. 6:35 to play. Third down and 13. Oklahoma's going to pass. They're going to throw down to 88, which is Williams. You got a 33 on a 9. 33 is a QT, but it's a B4. B4 is going to be a green box. QT rules. And you got a 24. He's going to be sacked for 6 yards. Barscotti is sacked all the way back to the 45-yard line of Oklahoma State Cowboys. He's tackled by Myrna. And it goes 5:54 to play. 4th down 19. Got a punt. Punt. Going to be down to punt returner number 1. That's Shriver's 23. They rolled a 23. 23 is going to be 33 minus 4 is 29 with the star. 29-yard kick all the way down to the 26-yard line. Fair catch. It's fair catch. Who was returning? Oh, Shriver. And it's a fair catch right there. 49. 5:49. 29-yard fair catch. Sammy Williams in. He's got 46 yards on 18 carries. He's going to run. You're going to run a sweep to the right side. You got a 36. That is a white box with a star. He loses 2. C1. That's a red 7 and a red 2 is a 9-yard loss all the way back to the 17-yard line. Yeah. Tackled by McNeil and Nobles. Wow. 36, 5:26. 2nd and 19. Keep losing yards. Ain't going to help you any. Pass. Wide receiver 2 is Lewis. 31. Going to be a brown box. D2. White box. Incomplete. Got to get something going here, guys. 5:11. Pass. You got wide receiver 4. Dossie. 24 on a 7. You got a QT. That's not good. A3. White box. Oh, this isn't good. Another sack. 34. He's sacked for 5 yards again. Ferguson goes down. He is sacked for 5 yards back to the 12-yard line. Tackled by left linebacker Holloway. And you got 4:34 to play. 4th and 24. Punt. Tennessee does not look good here in the fourth quarter, in the second half. Corlew is punting down to punt returner number 4, which is Wilson. You got a 36. Need a good punt here again. Need another good punt. 56. Fair catch. Be 52. Fair catch. 10, 20, 30, 40, 52. Fair catch. Okay. Corlew's doing it for him. 2 good punts in a row after being trapped deep. Okay, here comes Jones. Jones is going to get the carry on a 1st and 10 on Cowboys 36-yard line. You got a 30 on a draw. They're going to run a draw. They rolled a 30. You got 3 minus 2 is 1. F2 is a white box. 2-yard run to the 38-yard line. Brought down by Williams and Shriver's. And that goes 3:40. Nope. 4:10. Tackled out of bounds. 4:10 out of bounds. Pass. We need a break here. They're going to throw down to wide receiver 1. That's Alexander. 23 on a 7. Quarterback run. B2. What's a B2? B2 quarterback run on a 7 on a medium pass. You got 34. Gets sacked for 3. He gets dropped down for 3 yards. All right, that was a good play there. He scrambles, loses 3 yards. So on a 2nd and 8, the quarterback tried to scramble and gets jumped for 3-yard loss. Henry and Smith brings him down, and that goes 3:34. The play in the 3rd quarter brings up a 3rd and 11. Need to stop here, get going here. They're going to pass, looking for tight end 1. That's Jones, 16 on a medium pass. That's going to be 12 minus 2 is 10. B1, white box, 10-yard pass play up to the 45-yard line. Boy, right there. Is it going to be a 1st down or Tackled by Moss and Carter at 2:56. Okay, you got a 4th down and 1 on the 45-yard line. They're averaging 4 yards a carry on a run. You do quarterback sneak. Leading by 8. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. So Bardescott's gonna go quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak is gonna be 26. Oh, this is not good. Oh, got a flag. Oh, 26 on a offensive flag. Oh, so no matter what, it's coming back. 36 on a 6. He gets a white box -2. Uh-oh. And E2 is a white box. And a white box -2 yards. I stuffed him. Oh, he's knocked him back for 2 yards. That's a big play for Tennessee. A 2-yard drop. Sacks him. 71. That's going to be Hayes and Hayes. Oh, it's going to be Eric Hayes and Felton Hayes. Must be brothers. And what's the flag? They got to hope for a motion. Nope. It's going to be procedure. It's going to be 44. 2:44. They're going to turn the ball over. It's going to be declined. Penalty is declined. Oklahoma State gets a penalty, and they decline it. Tennessee's ball on. They took a chance and got stopped. Tennessee's ball. 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line of the Cowboys. 43. Okay, Smith. Instead of going backwards, let's go forward. Got to run. Going to run on a drop tackle. 35. You got a B. C2. A white box and a B. B rules. And here we go. 27. He's going to go 19 -2. 17-yard run all the way down to the 26-yard line. A 17-yard run. And they're back in business again. Tackled by Sheldon. He's going to be brought down with 2:07 to play in the 3rd quarter. We're going to go with Parker on a 1st and 10 on the 26. You've got a outside sweep to the left. 17. He's got a defensive flag on the sweep. Defensive flag. 36. Going to be a -2. White box -2. B3 is a 0. He loses 2 yards. Back to the 28, but there is a flag on the play. Flag tackled by McNeil and Nobles. Flag is on the Cowboys. And it's going to be a personal foul. Oh, wow. 159. It's going to be a personal foul. Automatic 1st down. 15-yard penalty. That's a 14-yard penalty. Half the distance goes all the way down to the 14-yard line of the Cowboys. 159. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. They're going to go with Carter. Carter's going to get the call. They're going to run an option. You got a 23 on an option. He's going to go 2 -2 is 0. B3 is going to be a white box. No gain on the option. Brought down, tackled by McNeil. And that's going to be 1:13 to play. He's going to pass. Wide receiver 3. Lacine, 35. He's going to 35 on a medium pass. Quarterback run, A1. A1's a white box, so let's see what the quarterback does. 36, not good. He's dropped for a 4-yard loss. Ferguson is dropped for a 4-yard loss. Back to the 18-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 14. Tackled by McNeil and Nobles. And that brings up 36 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 14. Going to pass. Going to throw down to wide receiver 1, which is Anthony. 32 on a 9. That's a QT. No good. You've got an A2. You've got a brown box. Brown box overrules the QT. So it's a broken up pass. Oh, he just throws it away. Just throws it away. Instead of getting sacked, the quarterback throws it away. So 4th and 14. Don't take him out of field goal range. That was a smart play. Madison's coming in to kick a field goal. Needs a 22 in the green. 22 in the green. Here's the roll. You got a 16. 16 is a 23 green. The kick is up and good. And they're within 5 points now. Field goal. Okay, way to go, Volunteers. Took that play by the Oklahoma Cowboys and stepped them. Okay, here we go. With 17 seconds in the 3rd quarter, it's 22-17. Cowboys over Volunteers. Madison's going to kick it away. He's kicking down to kick returner number 3. That's White. And the kick goes 33. That's going to be 66 minus 4, 62 yards. It's going to be 2 yards deep in the end zone. 2 yards deep in the end zone. He's bringing it out. I don't know about that. 10, bringing it out. Good return. 26 yards. Brings it out to the 24-yard line of the Cowboys. First down and 10 on the 24. Tackled by Mason. And that's going to be 10 seconds to go. 22-17, 10 seconds to go in third. Jones is getting the call. The call goes, they're going to run an option. There's an option. 22 on an option. You got a defensive flag. We got a defensive flag. 37 on the option. Ooh, that's a good run. 15 minus 2 is 13. E1 is a white box. 13-yard run all the way up to the 37-yard line. Probably going to decline the penalty. Tackled by Sanders. And the penalty is going to be just offside, so they declined the penalty. And just like that, penalty decline. Tennessee was offsides and penalty decline, and the third quarter comes to an end. Let's check your stats here. Make sure everything comes out white. And we got a mess up right here, so that is going to be 11:44. Gonna check that again. And we got all white, so we are good. So we're going to go to the quarter over, to the third quarter, swap sides. Fourth quarter starts. Cowboys ball, 37-yard line, 1st and 10. They're going to go Rosette. Rosette's going to be an option. There's an option, 37. And the same play, 15, you got to, this is going to hurt. You got a 15 minus 2 is 13. F3 is going to be a green 16 and a green 13. That's a 29-yard run. All the way down to the 34-yard line of Tennessee. 29-yard run. Tackled by right corner Sanders. That was terrible. Terrible. 29-yard run. And now we're going to go Skipper. Skipper's going to get the call. He's going to run outside sweep to the right. 24. He's got 4 minus 2 is 2. You got a B4. And B4 is a white box. So he gets 2 yards down to the 32-yard line. He is tackled by right in Henry. We'll just call him Henry. 13:44 to play. Cowboys by 5. We're going to pass. Calling a pass. You got wide receiver 2, which is Pickens. 33 on a 9. You got a QT that could help him. This is not going to help him. B1. B1 on a sideline is going to be 35 yards in parentheses. That's a killer. That's a killer. You got QT on the offense. You go across. Defense in parentheses. Parentheses rules over that. It is going to be on the 32. Touchdown, Cowboys. 13:33. Cowboys score a quick touchdown. Had a sack. Broke free from the sack. Got out. Rolled. Fired. Caught. Touchdown. Pickens. 32-yard catch. Loop's going to get the extra. See if he gets the extra point. Got to be 20 or better. In green. 35 is 26 green. The kick is good. And 13:33. Oklahoma State 29. Tennessee 17. Here we go. Kickoff. Let's get something going here. We're down by 12 now. We got to hurry up offense. Kick goes to kick returner number 1. That's Butler. 15 on the kick is going to go. 54 minus 4 goes down to the 10-yard line. He's going to return it from the 10. 24. He's going to return it 24 yards all the way up to the 34-yard line of Tennessee. Hurry up offense is coming in. They're going to need 2 scores. Tackled by Alexander and Pickens. 13:24 to play. Need 2 scores. 32 Smith. Smith gets the carry. He's got a 28 on a 2. You've got 28 on a 2. That's an off tackle or counter. 28 is going to be 3 minus 2 is 1. D4 There's a white box, 1 yard and out of bounds. Tackled by Noble and Pope. And that goes 13:08. No huddle. They come up. And hurry up offense. Pass. They're throwing down to tight end 1. Tight end 1 is going to be O'Malley. 24 on the 9. Brown box. C1. Brown box. Double coverage. Incomplete. 12:54. Double coverage. That's no good. Double coverage. 3rd and 9. Pass on the 35-yard line. Going to be the tight end number 1. That's O'Malley. 24 on a 7. You got a QT. F3. F3 is a green. Green box. QT overrules the green box. 35. Sacked for 9. Ferguson goes down. Sacked again. Back to the 26-yard line. Tackled by right linebacker Thiessen. And that brings up 45, 30, 12, 35. How many times has he been sacked today? That's just the Cowboys have been sacked 5 times. The Volunteers 3 times. Punt, 4th and 18. We got to get a quick stop and a turnover here. Corley is the one really punting good today. Punt returner number 1 is Pope. The punt is a 20. And 20 is going to go a 35 minus 4, 31-yard punt. That's going to go down to the 43-yard line of Cowboys. The return is going to be a 13. And 13 is going to be a defensive penalty on the return. Going to get yardage on the return. 37. We got a re-roll. 5-yard return to the 48-yard line. 48, put it in the right spot. Tackled by Mia and Sanders. And that's going to be 27. And the penalty on the Volunteers is going to be a 5-yarder. Intentional face mask, so that won't hurt them. 5-yard penalty. Moves it to the Volunteers' 47-yard line with 12:27 to play. And a 12-point lead for the Cowboys. They're going to run 25 on a top tackle counter. 2. 25 on a 2. That's going to be 11 minus 2. It's going to be 9. And you got F1 white box, 11-yard run down to the 36-yard line of the Volunteers. That's not good. Running tackle by Smith. That's going to be 11:45 to play. We're going to go Rosette. Rosette's going to be an option. 26 on an option. Going to be 12 minus 2 is 10. C5. Oh, here we go. C5 is going to be a fumble. DS and a green 12. So he lost yardage. DS minus. So you got 1 and a 4. That's going to be minus 5. Green 12. So he gained 5 yards. Lost the football on the 31-yard line. You're going to need a big one here. Tackled by Carter, makes the hit and the fumble. The ball comes loose. Whose ball is it? Whose ball is it? They got a 34. It's going to be Tennessee's ball. They pick it up. Tennessee recovers it. Tennessee picks it up. Left end number 75, Gabbert, picks it up. He's going to try and return it. The return is 35. What's the return? 35. He's going to return it 20 yards all the way into Cowboys 49-yard line, a 20-yard return, tackled by 86 Barkauskas, and it goes down to 11:35. Volunteers in position now. Okay, hurry up offense, no huddle. Let's get a score here. Here we go. We're going to go 32 Smith with 11:35. Got to get a big run. You got an outside run, sweep. That goes 36. You got a white box minus 2, B2. You got a green box in parentheses 1. He gets 1 yard. So that's better than losing yards. Got 1 yard. Tackled by McNeil and Nobes. And hurry up offense. 11-16. 2nd down and 9 on the 48. Going to pass. You got wide receiver 3. That's Lessine. 35 on a bomb. His quarterback run. B4. What's a B4? You got a green 2, which will be added to the run. So green 2, you got a 22, a green 10, green 2, 12-yard run down to the 36-yard line. Scramble. There we go, Ferguson. That's how you do it. Down to the 36-yard line, 12-yard run. Tackle by middle linebacker Nobles. It goes 10:52. 10:52 to play. First down and 10 on Cowboys 36-yard line. We're going to go 33. We're going to go Parker. Draw. 26 on a draw. He gets 5 minus 2 is 3. E2 is a white box, 3-yard run to the 33-yard line. Tackle by Theisen. 46-36. No huddle. Hurry up offense. No huddle. Under the snap. 10:36 to play. 2nd and 7. Pass. Tight end 2. That's Johnson. 21 on a 7. That's going to be 9 minus 2 is 7. B4. B4 on a 7. That's going to be a green 5. A green 7. That's going to be a 12-yard. Down to the 21-yard line. First down and 10 on the 21. Tackle by Holloway. And it goes 21, 10, 11. Come on, hurry up. They go Smith again. They're going to Smith. Smith is going to be an option. 34 on an option. It's going to be bootleg. They're going to bootleg it and run it out. And now they're going to pass it on a bootleg. 35 on a bootleg is going to be a quarterback run. B4 is a green 2. It's going to be added to the run. You've got a 22 again. You got a green 10 and a green 2. 12-yard run down to the 9-yard line. Ferguson down to the 9-yard line. First and goal on the 9 for the tackle by Nobles. Volunteers. 9:52. 9:52. Okay, we're 2 scores down. We're going to pass. See if we can get some runs here. You're going to throw down to wide receiver 2, which is Lewis. You've got a 25, which is a brown box, a D3. D3 is a white box. That's an incomplete. That goes 45. 9:45. Pass again. Come on, Tennessee. Tight end 2 is going to get it. That's Johnson. You got a 36 on a 9. Ah, no, interception. You got an A1. Can that help you? Nope, brown box. Interception overrules the brown box. He throws it in, but it's a T1, so it's out of the end zone maybe. Could be an official review. 17, it's not. He rolls a 17, a T1. Yeah, this is 17. Intercepted. Oh. 6 yards deep in the end zone. Picked off by. Oh, terrible. Sweeney and White. And the return, watch it be a 34 again. 26. Let's see what a 26 is. A 26 is a touchback. He's tackled in the end zone. He doesn't come out. All that. Oh, man. A beautiful drive all the way down. Throws an interception in the end zone to end their drive. God, gee, Tennessee, gee. Oh, now they got 3 timeouts. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 9:36 to play. You got Oklahoma's going to try and run this clock out. You got a draw. 4. Jones is a 4. 22. He gets 4 minus 2 is 2. E5. This is going to hurt. You've got a green 2 and a green 14. 16-yard run all the way up to the 36-yard line. 16-yard run on a draw to the right side. Tackled by middle linebacker Hayes. And that not hurt. That wasn't what's supposed to happen. Go Rosette. 1st and 10 on Cowboys 36. They're going to run another draw. They're going to go 34 on that draw. They got a white box. Minus 2 is going to be 2. D2 is a white box. He loses 2 yards. Ooh, 34. Tackled by Henry and Smith. And that goes 8:14 to play. 2nd and 12. We're going to go Skipper. Skipper's going to get the ball. He's going to go a sweep to the left. He's going to go sweep to the left. That's got a sweep to the left. There's a white box, minus 2. B2. It's going to be a white box, minus 2 yards and out of bounds. All right, there we go. Tackle by right tackle Hayes. And it's going to go 7:53 to play. And it's 3rd and 14. Get the ball back. Pass Cowboys going to pass. Bart Scott back. He's looking for tight end number 2, Barkowskis. And you got a 28 on a sideline. 28. Oh, that's 21 minus 2 is 19. And A2 is going to save the day. A2 is a QT. QT overrules the completion. You got a completion right here. You go down. QT defense. QT rules. Oh, they got a break on that one. That was a big one. 34. Sack for 13 yards instead of having a first down. Bart Scott gets sacked all the way back to the 19-yard line. Tackled by left linebacker Hadley. And the clock goes down to 7:14. They need 2 quick scores. Here we go. Punt. They're punting. They're punting down to Henry's punting down to punt returner number 2, which is Williams. He rolled a 35. 35 is going to be a 47 minus 4, 43 plus a fair catch. 10, 20, 30, 43. Fair catch, 38-yard line of the Volunteers. 7:09 to play. Okay, we got to open it up. And we're not good at passing. Pass. Okay, you got receiver number 2, wide receiver number 2. And that's Lewis. You got a 22 brown box. You got a C1 on C1. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, no. 22 is a brown box. C1 is going to be an interception. Interception. Ferguson throws his 5th interception today. DS. So you got 2, 4, 6, 1 is 7. Throws an interception on the 45-yard line. Picked off by right linebacker Thiessen. And he's going to return it how far? 12. He's going to return it 12 yards. Down to the 33-yard line of the Volunteers. Tackled by Parker. 6:52. Oklahoma's got their hand. The Cowboys got their hand on it now. Going to run. You got a plunge, a counter. 31 on a 1. Go to their defense up here. 31 is going to be 1 red. Plus 2 is going to be minus 3. E2, white box, minus 3 yards. Back to the 36-yard line and a timeout right there. Call it timeout. We're going to do everything we can here. Gabber and Hadley brings them down. Timeout. 6:41. That's their first time, Volunteers' first timeout in the second half. First charge time out of the half. We're going to pass. We're going to pass down to tight end. No, they're going to run. I'm sorry. It's going to be a run. Going to be a run. They're going to run with Jones again. 13 on a draw. Going to be a draw. Offensive flags. That hurts. Oh, 13's a B. Oh, that's a B. Oh, no, a B. 34, that was a B. 13 on a B is a draw. What you get? 34. It's going to be a 20-yard run. Let's just delete that play because I messed up. I didn't see what the defense had. Defense could have had a B. Would have stopped it. Yep. Okay, we're going to go over. It's going to be a draw. I blew the whole thing. 33 on a draw. You got a 6. Minus 2 is 4. F2 is a white box 4-yard run down to the 32-yard line. And that's going to be tackled by Gabber and Haley. Okay, and timeout. 33, that's their second timeout. And can't roll so fast. I get ahead of myself. I lose what I'm doing. Second charge time out of the half. So 6:33. 3rd and 9 on Volunteers' 32-yard line. We're going to pass. Wide receiver 4. That's going to be Shelley. You got a 33 on a 9. You got a QT. You got a B1. Same thing happened here. 33 is a QT. B1. Go down. 35 in parentheses. Oh, touchdown, Cowboys. They got another long pass. 6:23. And it's up big now. Cowboys up big. 6:23. That was another 32-yard pass. You got Luke kicking the ball. He needs a 20 or better in green. And you got a 35, which is 23 and 26 in green. And Oklahoma State Cowboys 36. Tennessee Volunteers 17. Tennessee Volunteers jumped out to a 14-0 lead in the first quarter and have done nothing since. What a disaster. 36 unanswered points for the Cowboys. They've had a safety, a huge, long 62-yard Hail Mary bomb, touchdown, 2 interceptions returned for touchdowns. It's going to be kick returner number 1. That's Butler. He's kicking it down to 34. 34 goes 78 yards. That's a touchback. That's beat in the end zone. We're going to bring in a new quarterback. We're going to bring in Willis, number 16. And we're going to start, got to throw it. We're down by 19 points. They're throwing down to wide receiver 4. And that is Dossie, 35. Boy, that's a good pass. F1. Nope, it's not. You got 35 as a green 25. F1 on the blitz is a quarterback sack. Oh, sack. So you got a 13 on the sack. What you going to do? Sack for 7 yards. So Willis comes in and gets sacked right away. 7-yard sack back to the 13-yard line. Tackled by Gibson. Tackled by Gibson. Hurry up offense. 6:03 pass. You're going to throw down to 3. Wide receiver 3. That's Lassine. 38. 38 on a medium pass. Defensive flag. So we get to see what the play is. You're going to go 16. On a medium pass, it's going to be 9 minus 2 is 7. A D4 is going to be a green 7. That'll be a 12-yard pass play to the 25-yard line. Tackled by free safety Wilson. And the flag on Cowboys going to be illegal contact. 5:53. We're going to have to take the penalty so we can get the down back. Yep. We're going to have to take the penalty. You're going to go from the 13 to the 18. We need the down. 12-yard pass is a good play, but we need the down. Pass. 16 to wide receiver 3. He's looking for 3 again. Dasa. 36 on a 6. 36 on a 6 is going to be 10 yards. Minus 2 is 8. C1. It's going to be an 8-yard pass play up to the 26-yard line. That was a good one. Tackled by Bowens. And it's going to go 46-36. Bowens makes the tackle. It's, 16. 16 and went to 28. Dawson, yeah. Is that right? Yep, okay. 3rd and 4, pass. You got wide receiver 3. That's Lassine, 35. He's going to run. D2, white box. He's going to run. Hope he gets it. 32. He's dumped for 4 yards. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He's dumped for 4 yards. Back to the 22-yard line. Tennessee just falling apart. They only have 1 timeout. They got a punt. You got 4th and 8. They're on the 22-yard line. You got 1 timeout left. You got a punt, man. Down by 19. Another score would be devastating. Corwin's going to punt. He's going to punt down to punt returner number 4. And that's going to be Wilson. He rolled a 37. What's the 37 going to be? Going to be 42. 46 minus 2, 42. 10, 20, 30, 42. Down to the 36-yard line. Let's see if we can get the ball. 34. 34 is going to be a green 2-yard return to the 38-yard line. So good coverage. Tackled by Smith and Sanders. 5:24. 24 Jones. He's got 91 yards on 16 carries. He's trying to get into 100. You got a 26 on a sweep to the right. You got offensive flags. Oh, offensive flags. Then you got a 24. It's going to be a green 4 minus 2. It's going to be 2. You got an A1 is a white box. 2-yard run to the 40-yard line. Decline the penalty. I would decline the penalty. And the penalty is going to be what? The penalty is going to be procedure. They're going to decline it. Yep, it's only a 5-yard penalty. Penalty decline. The clock's in their favor. So 5:15. 24 Jones again. 93 yards. He's going to run. It's going to be an off-tackle play. You got a 35. You got a 5 minus 2 is 3. D1 is going to be a white box. 3-yard run to the 43-yard line. Brought down by Higgins and Hayes, and a timeout. That's their last timeout. 5:05 and their last timeout. Volunteers called their third and final timeout with 5:05. Third and final timeout of the half. Okay, 3rd and 5 on Cowboys 43-yard line. They're going to pass. Going to throw it down to wide receiver 3. That's Williams. You got a 24 on a short pass. You got a quarterback run. You got a C2, which is a 2-yard pass play. He just gets 2 yards. He's going to be tackled short. 2 yards in parentheses. So he's going to get the punt. They're going to make him punt. Tackled by Henry. And that's 4:24. Clock is running. They are 3 scores down. And they got trouble. They're going to kick. That's going to be Lance kicking down to punt returner number 2, which is Williams. The punt goes to 36. 36 is going to travel how far? 49 minus 4, 45-yard punt all the way down to the 10-yard line. Good punt. 45-yard punt. 15 is going to return it 12 yards to the 22-yard line. So they're out of the shadow of the goalpost. That's good. Tackled by Holloway. And 4:15 to play. Okay. Come on, Willis. We've got to get something going here. 33. Passing down to wide receiver 4, which is Dawson. 33 on a going to be a quarterback run. B3. B3 is going to be a fumble. Oh, man. It's going to be a fumble X. Add it to that. Okay. Quarterback run. 34 is going to be 5. And now you got the X with a fumble. That's 16. 21-yard run and a fumble. Oh, man. Willis scrambles for 21 yards all the way up to the 43-yard line. Ball is knocked loose by, who knocks it loose? Shelton knocks it loose, tackles him. Ball is loose. It's on the ground. Who's going to recover? 27 is in black. That's offense. So the Volunteers recover their fumble, and that's going to be recovered by running back number 2, Parker. Tackled by Griffin. So a 21-yard run. Nice run. 3:57 to play. Good run pass. Willis backs up. Looking. Wide receiver 4. That's Dawson. 26 on a medium pass. There's a brown box. C3. B3 is going to be caught with another fumble. Oh, come on. B3 is an XF fumble. So they fumbled the ball. Let's see. You got 1 and a 3. That's 4 times 2 is an 8-yard pass play to the 49-yard line of the Cowboys. They fumbled the ball again. Tackled by Harris and Nobles. Who's going to get the ball? It's on the ground. They got a 14. You go up here to 14. That's black. And the Volunteers recover again. Lucky can you get? Williams recovered it. Tackled by Holloway. The clock is running. They got to quit fumbling. 3:34. Hurry up offense. They grab it. They're going to pass. They're going to throw down to tight end 1. That is O'Malley. They got a 23 on a short pass. That's going to be a brown box. A2. White box. Incomplete. So 3:23 to play. 3rd and 2. Pass. Come on, Volunteers. You're way down. You need them. 35, they're going to go wide tight end 1. That's 46 O'Malley. 35 on a medium pass, right? What's it called? Sprint out. 35 on a sprint out. Going to be a quarterback run. F5. Ooh, F5. Blitz. White box. So the quarterback has a chance to get 2 yards. Does he? 24. 12-yard run. Willis scrambles for 12 yards. First down. Down to the 37-yard line. If the clock is not on their side, it's running against them. Tackled by Bowens. 3:04 to play. Volunteers are going to pass again. They're throwing down to wide receiver 1, which is Anthony. 24 on the 9. That's going to be a brown box. A1. A1 is a brown box. Double coverage. Incomplete. 254. Double coverage. And that's double coverage. 254, 2nd and 10. Pass. The running game's good. 151 yards today for the Volunteers. They're going to throw down to tight end 2, which is Johnson. 35 on a 9. That's 25 minus 3 is 20. A1. Brown box. Brown box overrules the green box. Broken up. Oh, what a beautiful pass. It's broken up by Sheldon. Tennessee had a nice play. 245. Oops, sorry. Go back. 245. Went down too far. 10 seconds. 245. Pass. 3rd and 10. They're going to throw down to, who? Got that roll again. You got wide receiver 2. That's Lewis. 35. He's got a QT. That's not good. F2. F2 is going to be a 7. Green 7. QT overrules the green box. 33. He's sacked for 10 yards. They're down to the last play now. Oh, not Lewis. Willis. Sacked all the way back to the 47-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 20. Tackled by Nobles. 4th and 20 with 2:23 to play. This is it. No timeouts. He's going to throw. You got wide receiver 4, Dossie, 16 on a bootleg. It's going to throw an interception. C1. C1 is a white box. 16 on a bootleg is an interception. So Willis throws an interception on his final play on 4th down. It's a 2, 3 is 5, 0 is 5. So he throws an interception on the 37-yard line. It was picked off by the left linebacker Holloway. He's going to return it how far? 31, a white box. He just goes down right there. They know they got it there. Tackled down. That ends their hope for any chance of doing. Tackled by Lewis. 2:11 to play. This game's over. Jones, just run the clock out. No timeouts. 33 on a sweep. 33 is going to be 7 minus 2 is 5. You've got F2, white box. 33 is 7 minus 5. 5-yard run up to the 42-yard line on a sweep to the left side. Tackled by Hayes and Shrivers. And there he goes. You got 24 again. He's 101. He made it. Jones has 101 yards. You're going to sweep again to the left side. 35 is going to be 7. And you go up here. A3 is a white box. 7 minus 2 is 5-yard run to the 47-yard line. He's knocked out of bounds. 35 is right corner. Sanders and Williams. And is it a first down? 155. Knocked out of bounds. Is it a first down? 1 is short. 2 or 3 makes it. 1, he's short of the first down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's short of the first down. A 1 is short. 2 or 3 is the first down. You got official measure. Short of first down line. Okay. Cowboys 36. Volunteers 17. Quarterback sneak. Yep. Going to be 10. Barscotti. Quarterback sneak, only need 1 yard. They did it before and didn't make it. You got quarterback sneak, 10. Keeper, 32. You go from the 5, it goes down. You got 3 minus 2 is 1. F3. You got a red 2, a green 1. He steps him again. He's tackled back to 45. He doesn't make it again on the quarterback sneak. And the Volunteers stepped him again. And no timeout. That goes down to 112. 112 to play. 4th and 2 on the 45-yard line. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Rosette's going to go for it. Why punt in this rainstorm out here? You've got a plunge, 39 on a plunge. You've got 9 minus 2 is 7. You've got a B1 is a red 3 and a green 4, a green 7. That's a 4-yard run to the 49-yard line. He plunges for the first down. It's going to give him a first down. Had tackled by Hayes. The clock goes down to 39 seconds ago. Barscott's just going to take a knee. He's just going to take a knee. Okay, what's the roll? You've got a 30. That's a good roll. Takes a knee at the 48. Clock runs out. And the game comes to an end. And the Oklahoma State Cowboys defeat the Tennessee Volunteers 36-17 after the Volunteers had a 14-0 lead. They let it slip away. Your rushing yards, Volunteers 39 rushes, 151 yards. Passing 52 yards. He was 10 for 28 with 6 interceptions. Total plays, 74 plays for 203 yards. The Oklahoma State Cowboys, 40 rushes for 179 yards, 116 yards passing, 8 for 19. He was 63 plays for 295 yards. Time of possession, you had Volunteers 32 minutes and 40 seconds, the Oklahoma 25 minutes. We thank you for watching Bowl-Bound Football, Nevada College Athletic Association, Season 5 of college. Thank you very much. We hope you come back for more.